Alrighty. Let's see this thing, dog.
Yeah, it's the wannabe Dyna.
Wow, dude.
All right, right there.
What year is this?
2002.
2002?
Fuck yeah.
Hard.
All right. That ain't going anywhere.
Dude. This is so cool, dog.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's funny. This is the, so it's the Bonneville America, which is like the Bonneville for, I don't know, it's like their version of like the kind of the slow Softail type thing.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was like super old cruiser, had wide handlebars, it had a big giant fender, it stuck way down there.
Bonneville America, huh?
Yeah, so it was kind of like the Speedmaster too, so I pulled it apart.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, so I pulled it apart, powder coated the mags, I painted the forks, I welded some other stuff, drilled out the top triple, put a, Sportster Dyna, whatever, handlebars, risers on it, Dyna headlight, wired that in, made the fender myself, swapped the shocks. I made these, I wanted to mount some bags on here, so I just kind of welded these guys together to hold those.
You made your own little, like a luggage rack.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, welded the sissy bar mount on there. They're not the greatest, but whatever.
It works.
It works pretty well. Cut the fender, trimmed the fender on the side. Did a bunch of, and the tank had this really disgusting, like giant big plastic built up piece here. It's supposed to have a tack there and all this other stuff, so I cut the tabs off, sanded it down.
Oh wow, I never would have known, dude.
Yeah, I tried to do a bunch of this stuff where it was like, you might not quite, might not notice.
Dude, this is like, man.
Yeah, I found the thing just abandoned by the side of some dude's house,
really?
In Anaheim for like, I think it was $1,000 he wanted for it, and I was
for the bike?
Yeah, for $1,000 for that, and I was like, he had the title, everything.
It ran?
I was like, yeah, straight $1,000 for that thing.
Dude, was it listed or you literally?
It was listed on OfferUp for like, I don't know, as I woke up early one morning, I was just, first thing you do, get on OfferUp.
Yeah, of course.
Deals,
I thought it was just me and others.
Oh no, don't worry,
everybody.
Don't worry. So yeah, no, I'm sitting there, I'm scrolling through, I'm like, oh yeah, Triumph, okay, that's the 790, that's the first gen, the Hinckley Bonneville engine. I'm like, yeah, those are pretty reliable, I've worked on those before.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it and I scroll back, I'm like, oh, okay, you had it listed for, I don't know, $1,200-$1,400.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna message that guy. I didn't think anything of it, and he messaged me right back and was like, yeah,
dude,
it
looks,
right, on my way.
Dude, you got down with this.
Yeah.
It's like a high revving motor too? Or is it, oh no.
I mean, ish,
Not this one specifically, because I know, like, dude.
Well, they are, dual overhead cam. You know, it's a chain, everything.
Yeah.
So, like, they'll rev pretty high. Same engine that's in the Bonnevilles. They were in the early Thruxtons. They were in those kind of stuff. So.
Okay.
And they're pretty bulletproof.
What is it, a 900? Or?
So it started out 790, then it went to like 865, I think, and then later on it was like a 900. And then past that, I think they jumped up to 12. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% on it, but.
Was this a aftermarket piece too?
Yeah, this was an aftermarket piece right there that bolted on. It had this really ugly cover that came back here, so I cut all that off, bolted that in.
Dude, you like got this thing looking gangster, and it's cool because it's not like every other bike. Yeah, that's the whole point,
like,
dude.
I've never seen. I don't like.
I've never.
In a sea of this kind of stuff, and now this stuff's rad. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, hey, I found this. It was cheap.
Talk to me about.
I welded these guys on too. So I went and made some mounts. I welded
this
that
like a random Harley crash bar?
Yeah, and it's actually pre-crashed too, which is great.
Wow.
So I found this on OfferUp for $10, so I welded the mounts onto here and just made some mounts, and I found these lights here for $5.
So do you clip on a fairing too sometimes?
Yeah, so I actually found an old, it was a Memphis shade fairing.
Wow.
And I was like, oh man, I can complete the whole Dyna thing, but it was, I don't know, it was pretty janky. So I left them on there, but I'm actually at home just probably later today. I'm gonna cut out some steel and make some plates, because I took an old it was like a off-brand T-Sport fairing, and I trimmed it way down really small, like a little
headlight cowl.
Yeah, like a cowl. So I'm gonna weld some like 5/16 rod coming up to hold it. That's the idea. I don't know.
Bro, you said, so how you put this fender together?
What's that?
So you just like had
this was a flat sheet, yeah, and so then I actually I basically just hammered it, and like kind of English wheeled it, yeah. Ran it through, and I painted it matte on the bottom, and I just hit it with some Rust-Oleum.
Dude, that's so cool.
This was actually part of the stock fender brace. So the stock fender went way down, and it would have gone over this thing.
Yeah, but
I just drilled it, and I welded some nuts on the inside so that I can just screw that right in. painted the lowers. Again, this is just Rust-Oleum paint, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
I made these signal stocks here. I just bent some 5/16 tube, welded them to these little bungs, and bolted it up through there.
All out of the garage, huh?
All out of the garage. I extended the controls. I just, you know, soldered a whole bunch of, I think it was like 9-inch extensions to the stock wiring.
Dude, that is
Got
so
lazy
sick.
with it. It's not done. You know, there's still shit hanging out everywhere. I don't care.
No, but I mean, dude, look at it as a whole, bro.
It's rad.
You definitely don't look like a Dyna, bro. You were just doing your own thing.
Sure about that?
No, like, look at this. They'll never see those wheels.
Yeah,
they'll never
true.
see that like freaking rear swing arm connect. Like this is it, bro.
Oh yeah, and I got these Cobra exhausts. These are for like a Softail or something. I got the pair here because the flange was totally screwed.
Oh, you just
I bought them from the guy here for like $40, and I welded a new flange onto one side and then slipped them on. I made these little mounts back here. I just welded these guys together. Drilled that out.
I'm guessing you have a lot of stock of that, huh?
Oh yeah. That's my favorite shit. I'll go to Home Depot with all the 5/16.
Yeah.
Down, just take all of them. It's like, all right, cool. Or Industrial Metal Supply, any of those places.
Damn. So the tank itself, like, have you looked up any tanks that would share with this frame or not?
You know what? People do put the actual Bonneville, like the normal Bonneville tanks on here, but the problem is the upper motor mount right here, it's got some nuts and some stuff that hang off really, really wide. And the clearance, it's like it's one of those ones where the backbone of the frame is super boxy, really wide already. So you can technically get the stock Bonneville tank. But I was like, oh man, let me tank this, like, because I kind of like the range I get.
No, trust me, it looks tight.
I can fill this up and I can go maybe 150, 160 miles, so it's like,
damn, man.
Let's see if I can find a picture of them stock.
Of course.
They're real weird stock. Rocket.
But look at it.
Turn it into something it isn't. Try to make the cool America Bonneville.
No, you got it.
But you know, by trying to be uncool. You know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
But bro, okay, so what else did you come up on today? Because you said, these pullbacks you got for $20?
Yep. So I got these rabbit ears or pullbacks, whatever you want to call it, for $20. Found it all, just a bicycle handlebar for $5. Something I'm going to use. I welded together like a cargo bike. I made myself a cargo bike.
Oh, okay, so parts.
I'm too broke to even take the motorcycle for groceries.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I can use the bars. I found this crash bar. I'm debating maybe running, because this is for like an 04 and later Sporty, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm debating maybe trying to weld that one on there, trying to see how it looks, have some options.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. I think I found the...
Hell yeah, bro. Always good to see the haul.
Yep.
Yeah, that was sick,
This is sick, man. I'm not even... Yeah. Maybe I can glue him to there. That's kind of sick.
Yeah, dude.
But I don't know if he's got good juju or bad juju.
Yeah,
but we're gonna find out.
If you hang it up in the house and everything goes wrong, yeah, put it away.
Yep, exactly. And I just got one of these duffel bags.
Oh, yep. Bro, you can put your bag in that.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why I had the big one and the small one. I don't know what I was thinking,
bro.
but I'm gonna have to carry some.
Bro, I could fit in that.
Yeah.
That's not saying much, but you know, like, that's cool, bro.
It's all right. I mean,
bro, how much you pick that up for?
This one, I think, what did he want for that? I think it was like another $20 thing.
Nice.
So I wasn't, I need a good buddy of mine uses this. My buddy Cade uses this all the time, and he's been telling me to find one of these, and I walked by it, and you know what? I'll use it.
Dude, bro, I'm telling you, we are so very fortunate to have these swap meets. And like, I know there's people that don't have these swap meets.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if we can at least show them, maybe they'll plan on it one day to come here, or they can just live through this, you know?
I mean, look, yeah, even the turnout, it's cool. I'll go through there. I'll walk go up and down each aisle maybe twice.
Yeah.
Then I'll come out here for 30 minutes and just walk through and take a look at all the bikes, because it's rad, you know?
That's the best way to do it, man.
Yeah, I hope more of these pop up.
Yeah, they have
I know they got some in the, kind of like Midwest area, but I don't actually know too much.
Yeah.
This one, we got Ventura, we got NorCal, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we're lucky, brother. And I'm aware, man.